For most travelers, the airport is a familiar loop: check-in, security, gate, plane. But what if we told you that beneath the polished floors, behind the frosted glass, and beyond the restricted signs lies a vast, intricate world that passengers are never meant to witness? A hidden network of operations, technologies, and even secret passageways that keep the entire aviation ecosystem running. Welcome back to Fly Global, your definitive guide to mastering the skies, and today, we're pulling back the curtain on the most intriguing and 15 hidden things at airports you were never meant to see. Get ready to unveil the secrets that shape your journey, even if you never knew they existed. Number 1. The invisible network of baggage tunnels. Beyond the public baggage carousels, sprawling beneath the entire airport is a high-speed, automated labyrinth of conveyors and sorting machines. Your luggage spends more time here than you do in security, navigating miles of tracks at incredible speeds, completely unseen by passengers. A former airport operations manager chuckled. Most people think their bag just magically appears. They'd be stunned to see the literal roller coaster their suitcase takes, twisting and turning through dark tunnels sometimes faster than a car. These vast, climate-controlled systems, like the one at Denver International Airport or London Heathrow, are often kilometers long. They utilize complex barcode readers, robotic arms, and high-tech diversions to ensure your bag makes it to the right plane, or even to the massive lost and found warehouse, all without a single human touch in much of the journey. Number 2. The secret VIP passageways and private lounges. Forget first-class lounges. For ultra-high net worth individuals, celebrities, or heads of state, many major airports have entirely separate, unmarked entrances and discrete tunnels that bypass public areas, leading directly to private lounges or even to the aircraft door itself. You'd never spot them from the main terminal. A security guard, speaking off the record, described a time he saw a famous pop star whisk through a nondescript door near a service elevator. "No fanfare, no paparazzi, just gone," he remarked. The public never saw a thing. These exclusive facilities, often called private suites or protocol lounges, exist at airports like LAX, the private suite, or dedicated government/royal entrances. They offer ultimate privacy, luxury, and absolute discretion, ensuring high-profile individuals can travel without encountering the general public. Number 3. The war room of airline operations centers. Deep within the airline's headquarters or airport offices lies the Operations Control Center or Network Operations Center. This is the mission control of the airline, a room filled with giant screens and hundreds of stressed staff managing every single flight, crew member, and aircraft in real time. It's where decisions are made to divert planes, swap aircraft, or reroute entire flight paths. A former airline dispatcher described the OCC during a major snowstorm. "It's like a war room," she said. "Every screen is flashing red, phones are ringing off the hook, and people are making billion-dollar decisions every minute. Passengers only see the delay announcement, not the chaos we're managing." These centers are usually located off-site or in highly secure areas within the airport, completely inaccessible to the public. They monitor weather, air traffic, crew duty times, aircraft maintenance status, and passenger connections, striving to keep thousands of flights moving despite countless variables. Number 4. Underground fuel hydrant systems. You might see a fuel truck, but you'll never see where the jet fuel truly comes from. Most large airports have massive, underground fuel farms and intricate hydrant systems, allowing aircraft to be refueled directly from underground pipes at the gate, rather than relying solely on individual fuel trucks. A former ground crew worker explained, "The fuel truck is just a dispenser. The actual fuel comes from vast underground pipes, pumped from huge tanks buried far away. It's a whole unseen city of pipelines beneath your feet." These systems are incredibly efficient, allowing for rapid and safe refueling. The fuel is stored in large, often camouflaged tanks away from the main terminal and pumped through a network of pipes, connecting to a hidden hydrant at each gate where the fuel truck connects. It's an engineering marvel built for speed and safety. Number 5. The Air Traffic Control Tower interior. You see the iconic airport control tower, but what about the actual control room, often called the cabin, at the very top? It's a beehive of intense concentration, with controllers guiding aircraft with precision using radar screens and direct radio contact. Every plane you see taking off or landing is under their direct, unseen command. A retired air traffic controller recalled the intense focus. "People think we're just watching screens," he said, "but we're seeing 3D space, anticipating every movement, and making split-second decisions that affect hundreds of lives." You'd be amazed by the sheer focus required. Access to the control tower is extremely restricted, even for most airport staff. The controllers manage ground movements, takeoffs, landings, and the initial and final stages of flight, ensuring aircraft maintain safe distances and follow precise instructions. It's a highly pressurized, critical operation. Number 6. Aircraft maintenance hangars. You see planes at the gate, but what happens when they need serious repair or a deep inspection? They vanish into massive hangars, where they are literally taken apart. You'd never see these colossal structures from the terminal, nor the intricate surgery performed inside them. A commercial airline mechanic once showed photos of a plane with no wings. Passengers would freak out if they saw their plane like this, he joked. But it's crucial for safety. We replace everything from landing gear to tiny wires. It's like open heart surgery for a giant. These hangars are usually located far from passenger terminals, resembling enormous aircraft hospitals. Here, engineers and mechanics perform routine checks, complex repairs, and complete overhauls that can take weeks or months, ensuring the aircraft remains airworthy and safe for passengers. Number 7. The Deicing fluid recycling plant. In colder climates, you see planes being sprayed with de-icing fluid. What you don't see is that much of that fluid is collected, treated, and recycled. These hidden plants are part of an airport's environmental efforts, keeping tons of chemical waste out of the environment. An environmental consultant for an airport described their de-icing operation. "It's a huge commitment," she said. "We collect tens of thousands of gallons, filter it, and reuse it. It's a significant environmental one that most travelers have no idea exists." After de-icing, the fluid often runs off into specially designed collection ponds or trenches. From there, it's pumped to a dedicated facility where it undergoes a complex process of filtration and purification, allowing the glycol to be separated and reused, reducing both cost and environmental impact. Number 8. 9-unit training areas. You might spot a bomb-sniffing dog in the terminal, but you'll never see their intensive training ground. Airports often have dedicated, secluded facilities where these highly specialized K-9 units and their handlers practice detecting explosives, drugs, and other contraband in simulated airport environments. A K-9 handler proudly shared, "Our dogs are heroes, but their real work happens off-camera. They train daily in realistic scenarios, luggage, cargo, even simulated terminals, to keep you safe." The public never sees the dedication behind the wagging tail. These training areas are usually far from public view due to security and the need for undisturbed practice. They are critical for maintaining the high readiness and effectiveness of these invaluable security assets, ensuring they can reliably detect threats in complex airport environments. Number 9. Hidden security camera monitoring rooms. You're constantly being watched at the airport, but you'll never see the dozens, sometimes hundreds, of screens that show every inch of the terminal. These centralized monitoring rooms are typically located in secure, windowless areas, with operators constantly scanning for suspicious activity or security breaches. A former airport security supervisor described the monitoring room as the eyes of the airport. He said, "We can zoom in on a discarded bag, track a person's movements, or coordinate a response in seconds." It's fascinating how much goes unseen by the public. These rooms are often part of the airport's Joint Operations Center or Security Operations Center. They use advanced analytics and AI to flag unusual patterns or potential threats, allowing security teams to respond proactively before an incident escalates, all behind the scenes. Number 10. The lost and found warehouse. Did you leave something on the plane or at security? It probably ended up in a massive off-site warehouse. These aren't just small offices. They're sometimes enormous facilities storing mountains of forgotten items, from electronics to clothing, waiting to be reunited with their owners or eventually auctioned off. A worker at a major airport lost and found described it. "We've had everything from false teeth to designer handbags," she laughed. People would be shocked by the sheer volume of stuff left behind. It's like a secret museum of forgotten lives. These warehouses are rarely accessible to the public, requiring specific appointments for item retrieval. Items are meticulously cataloged, often by date and location found. While many items are eventually reunited, a significant percentage remains unclaimed, eventually finding their way to public auctions or charities. Number 11. Emergency response training props, fake crashes. Airports conduct regular, large-scale emergency drills to prepare for the worst. This involves realistic training props, including retired aircraft shells used for simulated crashes or fires, complete with smoke, debris, and actors. These drills happen far from public view, but are vital for safety. A firefighter who participated in a drill described the scene. "It looks like a real disaster zone," he said. "We practice cutting into planes, evacuating passengers, putting out fires. It's incredibly intense, but it means we're ready if the unthinkable happens." These highly realistic drills involve multiple agencies, fire, police, medical, airline staff, and are often mandated by regulatory bodies like the Federal Aviation Administration. They occur in secluded areas of the airport, away from active runways and terminals, ensuring that emergency responders are well prepared for any crisis. Number 12. Underground Automated People Mover Maintenance Bays. Those seamless airport trains that whisk you between terminals? They have a secret life. Beneath the terminal, there are often massive, hidden maintenance bays where these automated people movers are stored, cleaned, and repaired during off hours, ensuring they run smoothly 24/7. An APM technician explained, "People only see the trains running perfectly. They don't see us out here at 3 a.m., troubleshooting electrical issues or replacing entire car components. It's a hidden orchestra keeping the airport connected." These bays are highly secure and often resemble futuristic garages. The APM systems, like those at Atlanta or Orlando, are critical for efficient passenger flow, and their unseen maintenance ensures reliability, preventing costly and disruptive breakdowns. Number 13. Crew rest bunks on long-haul jets. On flights longer than 8 to 10 hours, pilots and flight attendants need to rest. What you never see are the hidden, often windowless, bunk beds or small cabin areas located above or below the passenger cabin, designed specifically for crew rest during extended flights. A flight attendant described her rest bunk as "my secret cave." She said, "It's small, but it's quiet and dark. Essential for long international flights so we can be refreshed and alert for landing and serving passengers." These crew rest compartments are typically accessible via hidden staircases or hatches. They allow crew members to get uninterrupted sleep, which is critical for safety and compliance with strict flight duty time regulations. They are completely out of view and inaccessible to passengers. Number 14. Foreign object debris sweepers. Runways need to be perfectly clean to prevent damage to aircraft engines and tires. What you'll rarely see are the specialized, powerful machines that continuously sweep runways for foreign object debris, anything from loose pavement to stray bolts. They often operate at night or during brief lulls in traffic. A pilot stressed the importance of FOD. "A small rock can cause millions in engine damage or a tire blowout," he said. "Those sweeper trucks are heroes, keeping our runways clean. It's a hidden, crucial part of airport safety." FOD sweeper trucks use powerful vacuums, magnets, and brushes to collect debris. Airports have strict FOD control programs, as even a small, seemingly innocuous item can have catastrophic consequences if ingested by a jet engine or struck by a landing gear tire. Number 15. The secondary customs and immigration screening rooms. You breeze through primary customs, but what happens if an officer has doubts? You're directed to a secondary screening room. These are often nondescript, somewhat intimidating areas where passengers might spend hours undergoing intense questioning, baggage inspection, or even biometric scans, completely out of sight from the main arrival hall. A traveler who experienced secondary screening described it as a surreal, hidden world. He said, "You walk through a door, and suddenly you're in this quiet, intense room. No one sees you go in or out. It's a stark reminder of the hidden layers of security." These rooms are designed for more in-depth security checks, often involving multiple agents, forensic analysis, or specialized equipment. They are necessary for identifying individuals who may pose a security risk, attempting to smuggle contraband, or providing inconsistent information, and they operate entirely behind the scenes to maintain discretion. From the vast, silent networks beneath your feet to the intense operations happening above, airports are incredibly complex ecosystems filled with unseen functions and hidden spaces. Knowing about these secrets adds a new layer of appreciation for the intricate dance that ensures your safe and smooth journey. At Fly Global, we love to pull back the curtain and show you the bigger picture of air travel. If these hidden airport secrets fascinated you, hit that like button, subscribe to Fly Global for more intriguing insights, and comment below. Which hidden airport secret surprised you the most? Safe travels, and keep your eyes peeled for the unseen.